Well, I like keeping the roads open for the public. I mean, that's one of the big things. The purpose we have for doing this is making sure the airports can stay working, and for the citizens to be able to get from point A to point B. That's what gives me a thrill. We want to be proactive when it comes to maintenance on our vehicles, so we don't want to have to repair something during the middle of an event. So we do these boot up events to prep ourselves, and we double check all the equipment to make sure everything's working right. We test our plows, we make sure the bits are good, so they're ready to go. We make sure everything's functioning correctly on the plow. We also check the sanders and spreading devices to make sure those are working properly. We make sure to do the preventative maintenance and greasing on that. We also do a salt anti-corrosion treatment before we ever put salt in them. We practice chaining up our rigs too, just like a citizen would, because sometimes for the most part, we don't need to run with chains. We have the ability to keep our vehicles running without them. But there are events like ice storms and whatnot where we have to even chain up because we lose traction, and so we want to be prepared for those style of events. I've been doing it for a long time, and making sure that people don't get in accidents and can get in and out of their driveway and to the grocery store if they need some goods. One of the big things you can do, if it's close to garbage day, try not to have your garbage can out during that time frame, because our plows, the snow that comes off of them will knock your garbage can over, and there's not a whole lot we can do to prevent that. So if you could just pull it back to your yard and keep it out of keep it away from the edge of the road, that would be really helpful to us, and it's helpful to the citizens as well, because then we don't have a giant garbage mess. Also, if you see us coming, stay back a ways, because the rooster tail that you end up having from the plow can hit you, and it's not fun to get destroyed by snow.